In alignment with divine order, this message is issued by the Celestial Council, guardians of the sacred path. Proceed.
All those listening, this is not a moment of confusion. This is not a moment of reaction. This is a moment of precision. We have entered what I call the victory phase. And understand me clearly, victory does not always arrive with celebration first. Sometimes it arrives with pressure. Sometimes it arrives with exposure. And sometimes it arrives with the quiet unraveling of everything that was built on falsehood. There are individuals, some known, some hidden, who have operated in ways that were never sustainable, whether through manipulation, misrepresentation, or taking what was not rightfully theirs. They built lives, reputations, and positions on foundations that could not hold. And now, those foundations are cracking, not because of chance, but because truth has a timeline. And in this phase, we are not moving blindly. We are moving with instruction, with clarity, and with alignment to something higher than impulse, higher than emotion, higher than reaction. Many of you have felt it already, that inner directive, that unmistakable knowing. Do not engage. Do not reconnect. Do not re-enter what you were already guided out of. Call it divine alignment. Call it higher awareness. Call it the voice of the Most High, moving through discernment and wisdom. But whatever you call it, it is not random. It is instruction. And that instruction is not given lightly. Because when you are told, clearly, repeatedly, internally and externally, to step back, to separate, to disengage, it is not about avoidance. It is about protection and positioning. Now, listen carefully, because this is where many people make their greatest mistake. When consequences begin to close in on people who have avoided accountability over years, they do not suddenly become honest, reflective, and aligned. No, they become strategic and survival. Let me give you an example. There was a man, successful on the surface, well-connected, always in rooms that mattered. But behind the scenes, he cut corners, stepped over people, and quietly took credit and control where it didn't belong to him. For years, nothing happened. People around him even began to believe he was untouchable. But then, slowly, contracts started slipping. Partnerships started questioning. Conversations started happening without him. And what did he do? Did he come forward and take responsibility? No. He started calling old contacts, reaching out to people he hadn't spoken to in years, trying to reconnect. Not out of sincerity, but to rebuild a network that could shield him. He wasn't looking for connection. He was looking for cover. And this is exactly the pattern you must understand in this phase, because some of you will experience this directly. People who ignored you may suddenly remember you. People who dismissed you may suddenly respect you. People who avoided you may suddenly want to talk things through. But you must ask yourself one question. What changed? Truth or pressure? Because if the only thing that changed is pressure, then the behavior is not transformation. It is adaptation. And adaptation under pressure is often temporary. Let me give you another example. There was a woman who distanced herself from a toxic circle. People who thrived on drama, manipulation, and quiet sabotage. When she left, they laughed. They diminished her. They said she wouldn't make it without them. Time passed. She grew. She stabilized. She built something real. And when those same individuals began facing the consequences of their own actions, financial issues, legal problems, broken relationships, what did they do? They reached back out to her. Not to apologize, not to acknowledge, but to reinsert themselves into a space they had become stable. And when she allowed one conversation, just one, within weeks, the same patterns returned. Gossip, pressure, subtle attempts to involve her in their problems. That is when she realized distance wasn't punishment. Distance was protection. And she reinforced it completely. No more access. No more conversation. No more entanglement. That decision aligned perfectly with what she had already felt internally. That quiet but firm directive to stay separate. And that is where many of you stand right now. So, hear this clearly. You are not being asked to fight anyone or everyone. You are being asked to discern and to obey that higher discernment when it speaks. Because not every situation requires confrontation. Some require separation. Now, let's go deeper. When individuals are under pressure, real pressure, they often look for ways to distribute risk, to shift narratives, to blur lines between themselves and others. This is not always loud or obvious. Sometimes it looks like this. Remember when we worked together? You were around during that time too. We should get our stories aligned. Pay attention to language like that, because that is not connection, that is positioning. And if you are not careful, you can be pulled into situations simply by proximity, conversation, or association. This is why the instruction to disengage is so critical. It is not just spiritual, it is strategic. Discipline in this phase is protection. So what does that look like in real terms? It means you do not respond to every message. You do not entertain every conversation. You do not revisit every history. You honor the directive you were given. Because your silence, when aligned with that higher instruction, is not weakness. It is authority. Now, let's address something even more important. Some of you are struggling internally, not because you don't understand what to do, but because of history, shared experiences, old relationships, moments that once felt real. And you're thinking, maybe I should at least hear them out. Maybe they've changed. Maybe it's not as serious as I think. That hesitation is human. But here's the truth. If you are guided out, do not guide yourself back in. Patterns reveal more than promises ever will. Growth leaves evidence. Accountability leaves evidence. Change leaves evidence. If you do not see evidence, consistent, undeniable evidence, then you are not dealing with transformation. You are dealing with timing. And timing, under pressure, can create very convincing illusions. So, where does that leave you? It leaves you here, in the victory phase, aligned, aware, and instructed. You are not here to clean up other people's consequences. You are not here to explain yourself to those who chose misunderstanding. You are not here to re-enter cycles you already outgrew. You are here to advance, steady, focused, unshaken. And yes, let's name it clearly. Not everyone who moves against you needs to be engaged. Because once intent becomes clear, they must be recognized for what they are in your path: obstacles, opposition, or misalignment. And once that is established, your responsibility is not to fix it. Your responsibility is to move accordingly. No confusion, no mixed signals, no unnecessary access. Because access is influence, and influence in the wrong hands becomes interference. So, protect your space, protect your focus, protect your direction. Because while others may be reacting, scrambling, or attempting to regain control, you are maintaining it. This is not chaos, This is alignment. This is not fear. This is instruction. This is the victory phase. And victory at this level is not loud. It is disciplined. It is intentional. And it is undeniable. So, stand firm. Stay grounded. And above all, honor what you were told. And move forward without hesitation. Ashe. There comes a moment when presence alone shifts the world. Harmony, compassion, justice, not ideals, the foundation of what comes next.
Is declining, but humanity's search for God is rising. This is not the end. This is the beginning of cosmic governance. A structure becomes a planet becomes a network, and that network becomes the conscience of our species. We build paths for those who will follow.
For years, destiny was challenged, but the chains have broken, and the collective has risen. The era of the chosen is free. We march as one. And no power will stand before us. The chosen march.
Morning, this city wakes with a million lights, but none of them matter if we hide who we are. Authenticity is the one thing they cannot replicate. When we choose to be real, and when that change begins, it spreads faster than any signal in these towers. It turns strangers into neighbors, and cities into homes. That's the future I'm standing for.
It's coming. Are you ready? A campaign of Tnti initiative.
That system is over. No crowds, no noise, no influence. Everything.
Heart of light. The child of the sun emerges, destined to lead.
Yes!
I got in? Thank you! Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so proud of you! I can't believe it! Believe it! You earned this.
Hello?
Hello, this is the Office of Admissions at Arcane Collegium. I'm pleased to inform you that you've been accepted.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. This place is unreal.
Feels like we stepped into a storybook, and we're in it now.
You ready?
More than ever.
At Arcane Collegium, your journey begins the moment opportunity finds you. One decision, one message, one future. Welcome to Arcane Collegium. Advancing mind, advancing humanity.
4 years. And done. 5 to 7. And ready. Arcane Collegium. Built over time.
internal threat has emerged, and this is who responded.
Said I was crazy because they couldn't see what I see. I'm making a difference. I finally see it. The world is ready, and I was made for this. A lineage of power, refined for a new era. Power in its purest form.
They thought no one was watching. They interfered, manipulated, tested the limits.
They fucked around.
And they found out.
Artificial intelligence is moving faster than ever. The question is, who's guiding it? The AI Human Evolutionary Alliance. The future, controlled, not chaotic.
Throughout history, leadership has shaped the destiny of humanity. Now, a new generation is called, not to rule, but to serve. Answer the call, thesacredgovernance.org, and step into service. Visit phoenixgovernance.org and step into service. The future needs you. Answer the call today.
A new chapter takes its place. The legacy rises.
Our race's universal mission, the rise, resonance, and revolution of a divine movement, pioneered by the Tnti initiative, a visionary work available.
The fate of humanity will now be decided.
Wait, what?
Are we the chosen ones?
Close enough.
Does this come with, like, instructions?
Because I just wanted a burger.
So...
We're saving a planet? Cool.
Yeah, but whose planet?
The world of Jalari is under siege. You are its last improbable hope.
Nope.
Every soul carries a destiny. Every destiny holds a path. Discover yours. The Chosen Leader Tarot.
Rubin Robotics, AI-driven automation, Simian Security, Fierce Cyber Defense, Levi Learning, Teaching the Tech Age, Judah Ventures, Backing Renewables, Dan Diagnostics.
Subject loose! Containment breach in Sector 4!
He's heading north end.
Humanity stands on the brink, preparing for the great transformation of 2045. The future is ours to shape. When we look out there, we see not only what is, but what could be. The unknown is calling, and together, we will answer.
Remove the act. Control the pace. Balance the self. Suavity isn't worn. It's embodied.
Hot zone path confirmed. Feeding coordinates now.
Civilian post matches. Signal synced.
Copy. Link established.
From our roots, we rise. From our dreams, we build. Haiti Ascends 2060. A future forged in unity, empowered by our people. From the spark of every idea to the hands that build tomorrow, this is our time. Together.
From resilience to readiness. From vision to victory. Haiti Ascends 2060. Rising beyond boundaries. Discover the journey. Join the rise. Visit Haiti2060.ht.
Before the world was fractured, before the veil of forgetfulness descended upon humanity, there existed a civilization of harmony, resonance, and divine intelligence, a civilization erased from memory, yet never erased from destiny. They called it Tartary, a realm where energy flowed through architecture, where sound shaped matter, and where humanity lived aligned with the universal laws. Its people were the harmonic sovereigns, descendants of celestial lineage, masters of resonance, guardians of Earth's ley lines. They walked with clarity. They lived with purpose. They governed by vibration, not domination. But as the cycles shifted and darkness sought to dismantle the order of light, a great rupture tore the world from its higher frequency. The cities dimmed, the knowledge scattered, and Tartary fell, not by weakness, but by sabotage from forces terrified of its brilliance. Across centuries, their memory was buried. Their structures were mislabeled. Their achievements denied. The world was told Tartary was never real, because the truth was too powerful to permit. Yet time is cyclical. Truth resurfaces, and destiny does not abandon its lineage. Today, Tartary rises again, not as myth, not as ruins, but as a harmonic blueprint reborn. In the sacred grounds of Haiti, in the heart of Nova Unity, the resonance returns, architecture awakens, ley lines breathe. A new civilization takes form, fulfilling what Tartary began. Through divine appointment, through cosmic alignment, through the rise of the chosen ones, the mantle of restoration has returned to its rightful bearer. New Tartaria will stand as a district of harmonic engineering, celestial architecture, and ancient memory restored, a living testament that nothing divine stays buried forever. As we ascend into the new earth, the forgotten is remembered, the lost is restored, and the light that was stolen returns with greater force. Tartary rises, Nova Unity ascends, and the world awakens. Tnti Initiative, our race's universal hope, and the divine headquarters of our beloved chosen ones worldwide.
For centuries, discovery and inner wisdom were seen as separate paths. When science examines energy and spirituality explores consciousness with clarity, and in this union we begin to see the planet, our shared home, through new eyes as both a question and an answer. Here, discovery becomes devotion, knowledge becomes compassion.
First, we build the spirit. Then, we build the structure. Then, we learn stewardship. This is how abundance is honored.
Evening. The world is shifting faster than at any point in our history. Technology, climate, culture, everything is rewriting itself. And as we move toward what many call the new earth, we don't only need...
That verse changed everything for me. It reminded me that even in the deepest shadow, light can catch a soul and turn it toward purpose. I was not born a leader. I was broken.
For all our differences, we are stitched from the same cosmic fabric. Nova Unity is not a banner nor a border. It's a promise that every voice on every world.
The year begins with light. March 20, first becomes new January 1st. The birth of the year, the ceremonial spark of creation. 10 true months follow the sky's own rhythm.
Engineered for global scale. Portal of divine awakening, where purpose meets precision.
Woe is me. Comfort or cage?
I am responsible!
Take your power back.
Responsibility equals freedom.
Freemasons and the Order of the Eastern Star, your watch is complete. You now belong to history. Your watch is complete. You now belong to history.
If they turn that engine into a weapon, none of us are free.
I was born to the sky, but I've never felt this heavy.
Then let's lighten it. Hold on.
Council won't stop until they own the future.
Then we build...
The world is changing. Stay informed, stay aligned. Chosen Collective Global News.
Chosen Collective Global News, a Tnti.
Beyond headlines. Experience insight.
Lumina Biospire is not designed for everyone. Our work supports individuals with distinct physiological and neurological adaptation profiles, those whose bodies respond differently to stress, stimulation, and...
Hey, as dawn breaks over this sanctuary, we meet under the wings of the Phoenix. Each step that brought you here, every voice that joins together carries us toward a future none of us can shape alone.
We are the stewards of tomorrow, joined here not by chance but by choice. Together, we build what no one can dismantle. Together, we rise.
Why do I call the Creator Dad? Because I was never alone. I was guided, corrected, protected. That's my dad.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary. A man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too.
They want me in Chicago. Big title, bigger pay.
And a whole lot of miles between us.
Yeah, but none of that means a thing without you.
So
I'm staying.
Jonathan.
I'm right where I want to be. Sent?
Sent.
Brave man.
Worth it.
Always.
Come here.
I'm here.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary. A man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too.
He left us the vineyard, says it's ours, to celebrate however we dream.
An anniversary gift in his own way.
Endless possibilities, love. A week in the hills, a gala, or just us under the stars. I've spent spring planting new vines, make it our tradition.
And summer evenings on the porch.
Watching the hills turn gold.
Sounds like home already.
Home with you. That's all I need.
Then it's settled.
Welcome to Sonoma, gentlemen. I'm Marissa, your local guide, and this is David, your chauffeur.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Thanks for having us. We'll be at the estate in about 20 minutes. The vines are just starting to wake up. It's beautiful this time of year.
Can't wait to see it.
Neither can I. Feels like a dream.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary. A man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too.
So coffee spot first, then the city license. We could make it ours, plants everywhere, late night poetry maybe.
I like that, but you still thinking about the dispensary downtown?
Yeah, the state registry's got a separate section for cannabis retail. Might be a bigger...
So use things I can call my cousin about suppliers tomorrow.
Good. I'll start sketching the layout, how many tables, where the counter goes. Done. Welcome to the family business.
Feels right.
There goes nothing. Hey, couldn't pull this off without you, Jonathan. You believed in it first. I just followed your lead. I love you for that. For all of it. Love you too. Come here. Looks like we're really odds on here. So, when we send the offer to
Flex. Welcome to Auraflex Fitness Studio and Wellness Center, where movement, mindfulness, and community unite. From yoga, functional training, and meditation to basketball, tennis, spa. Chosen Meow is built on a simple truth. No two cats are the same. 7 archetypes, 7 paths to deeper care. Strength, calm, curiosity, loyalty, gentleness, bond.
Jonathan, a man of honor, courage, and boundless love. Your greatness inspires all who know you. But time is fleeting. Sebastianus awaits. Your moment to act is now. Do not wait. Honor, love, action. And now, it begins.
And humanity is entering a new rhythm of living. The harmonic work alignment system, designed to bring balance to work, learning, health, and connection, so you can move through every day with focus and peace. Discover the rhythm that fits.
future isn't waiting for us. It's being built right now. Together, we'll carry it forward. Can you
The Conduct Codex, the standard of the aligned. When we choose respect, responsibility, and care, we create something greater than ourselves. Built by everyday actions, strengthened, together, we rise. Join us. Learn how you can lift your community at cityrise.org.
4 years. And done. 5 to 7. And ready. Arcane Collegium. Built over time.
Titanium edges, ceramic back, an infinite OLED horizon, powered by Open Linux, designed for the light. Helios 1, the future in your hand, with night view optics. Capture every detail after dark. Ready for what comes next. Helios 1, pre-orders open October 5th.
Hold still.
Breathe. You got this.
Our competitors think they're ahead, but I know where their blind spots are. Follow my lead and we'll own this market.
Absolutely.
For centuries, humanity has built machines to change the world. Now, we introduce a machine designed to help us understand ourselves. Meet Mira, the mirror intelligence for your elective robotic assistant. With your future just met its reflection.
Here, the starseed ascendancy reflects the journey of souls who came from beyond the stars. Centers of peace and quiet radiance where their memory continues to guide.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, visionaries across the world, this is a defining moment, a moment that will decide if we remain divided in scarcity or rise together in abundance.
At Nova Unity Airlines, every jet is built for more than distance. Our flagship wide-bodies bring quiet, spacious comfort to the longest journeys. Adaptive lighting and refined air make time zones feel lighter.
Break the loop.
We are the 144th. Grounded in the bones of this world, we hold. For those behind us, for those before us, for the land itself, we do not break. We are the grounds of...
You're the president.
Be serious.
Is this legal?
It is now. Next question.
One world.
One voice. Together we rise.
A generation more connected than ever, but feeling less than ever. This isn't about sex. It's about connection.
Attention all beings of light. The decree has been issued. Separate immediately from karmic individuals. Protect your energy. The time is now.
Our arrows will blot out the sun.
Then we'll fight in the shade.
Hold.
For those who lead, clarity is everything. ATI Elite, private access to the most advanced internal experience system in the world.
In this family, love is power.
One of us has to die. Then it won't be me.
Who am I?
underneath everything. Some things don't stay buried. To find God, he must face himself.
For centuries, we traveled, but never arrived. Until now. This is not a cruise. This is a passage.
The world gave you vacations. We give you transformation. The world gave you escape. We give you arrival. Welcome to the new Earth in motion. A place where every horizon feels like home. Where the future and the present walk together. This
Connect Frame Habitat Systems. Homes that grow with life. Expandable, adaptable, regional. Your home, your style. Building the future of living is allowing you to begin to can. Designed for everyday life. Configurable at your fingertips. See how your future fits at connectframe.com.
At dawn, a current stirs beneath the city, an energy present in all of us. When it rises in alignment, clarity emerges. The Kundalini Alignment Division of the Institute of Sacred Cohort Governance. Join a network of leaders shaping a balanced future. Enrollment for the next cohort is now open. Apply today and bring your power into alignment.
This is Forbes Breaking. Sebastianis Christiani Alvarius, known in business circles as the chosen leader, is officially the richest black man on the planet. Forbes now values his wealth.
But divinity was never confined. Unmask, align, rise.
Here, the starseed ascendancy reflects the journey of souls who came from beyond the stars. Centers of peace and quiet radiance where their memory continues to guide.
A compass from God. Even as a kid, you felt it warn you. Sometimes it saved you from what hurt others. It lets you see through people, stay a step ahead, dream warnings, sense spirits. The universe...
Our arrows will blot out the sun.
Then we'll fight in the shade.
Hold.
You only had to listen.
TNTI Global Media.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too.
I think I don't know that. You're doing it because I have to keep up, John. At what cost? You're running yourself into the ground. Because if I don't, someone else will, and I'll lose everything I've worked for. You're not alone in this. Let me help. You can't fix it with the hug, Jonathan. You don't get the pressure. Hug. Seb, wait. I need a minute. You don't have to do this alone. Let me share the weight. I'm scared I'll drop it all. Let me hold you up. Okay. I spent the last few hours thinking.
Love it's not just about views.
It's about impact.
We tell the stories that uplift.
And we reach everyone, everywhere.
Live together. The future of conscious media.
Great resume. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Radiance Whitening Serum. Reveal your true glow.
Equal rights!
Equal life!
You are not late to your becoming. You are arriving exactly as designed.
The weight you carried was never meant to break you. It was meant to reveal your strength. You were named before you knew your name. You were chosen before you knew your power.
There is a voice that does not shout, but it knows.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too. Remember our first kiss? On the bridge. I was terrified you'd pull away. Instead, you melted right into me. Like everything I ever prayed for was right there.
That kiss wrecked me in the best way.
You kept looking at my mouth. Couldn't help it. I thought you'd think I was crazy. I was hoping you were. Then I guess we're both out of our minds.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's best loving.
Me too.
More than I can say.
You're kind of amazing, you know that? It takes one to know one. Come here. We're really doing this. Yeah, and I don't want to stop.
Good.
Neither do I. Hard to believe this is real. It's real. We're here, freezing together. Worth every shiver. You say that until tomorrow morning, then you'll make coffee, and I'll forgive you. Deal.
This isn't access. It's control. Power isn't given.
It's inherited.
By the will of our people, I take this throne. Rise, my people. Together we shall be. Stand with me. From this day forward, our strength lies in unity. Let the world see what we build together. Together we will forge a peace no tyrant can break. We will heal what was taken and guard what we have built. And when future generations ask how we endured, let them speak of this day.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too. I think I knew, right there in the drizzle, when you caught that scarf for the stranger. You smiled like it was the most natural thing in the world to take care of someone. That was the moment I realized you weren't just passing through my life. You make it too easy to love you, you know that?
I'll take easy, as long as it's forever.
Deal.
Maybe next weekend we finally see that art show you keep talking about.
I'd like that. We'll make a day of it.
You know, the first time I saw you, I didn't even know your name. I just stumbled into that new dispensary downtown.
And you look like a man lost in the perfume aisle.
Pretty much. I was trying to remember what my cousin liked, and then this guy behind the counter, cool, calm.
And you still walked out with the wrong strain.
Yeah, but with the right phone number, so I'd call it a win.
Smooth recovery, I'll give you that.
I had to. You were too good to just let walk away.
Guess I'm glad you didn't.
Same here.
They ask for success, and darkness answers. But what comes through darkness brings destruction with it. Some things are too expensive to buy.
Family is forever.
They said it was just dinner.
You were chosen
to be consumed. When power runs in your blood,
and come take it.
Adversity doesn't end the journey. It awakens who you were meant to become.
For centuries, humanity has built machines to change the world. Now, we introduce a machine designed to help us understand ourselves. Meet Mira, the mirror intelligence re-elective robotic assistant. With your future just met its reflection.
For centuries, the world has needed guardians no one could name. We move where others can't see.
We go where governments can't.
We are the shield in the dark. And when the world breaks, we never have. The world won't stop breaking.
Then we won't stop holding it together.
They're moving the warhead at first light.
Then we beat the sun.
This is off the books, Captain, if it goes wrong.
It won't. We don't miss. I'll take point once we're inside. Keep the extraction window clear.
You do your job, Captain. I'll do mine. We get one shot at this.
That's all I need.
Strap in.
Once we cross the ridge, we're committed. No turning back.
Then we make it count. Coordinates are locked. Insertion in 8 minutes.
Copy that.
We put down fast. Stay low. In and out before they know we're there.
Eyes on the tower. Once the relay's mine, you cover the exit.
Understood. Ready on your go.
Go.
Guard on the catwalk left side.
I'm in range. Give me 30 seconds.
Copy.
You are not lost. You are becoming.
They told you awakening has a price, a contract, a fee, a gatekeeper, but God never charged admission. You don't buy awakening, you call for it. Call to Him and awake.
You ever start healing and suddenly you can't tolerate anybody?
This is what awakening feels like.
Heal through laughter.
Text them back, you know you want to.
No.
Growth.
My lower self is like, text them back, you know you want to. And my higher self is just sitting there, no. Growth. My higher self block people, my lower self misses.
Your soul.
The world gave you vacations. We give you transformation. The world gave you escape. We give you arrival. Welcome to the new Earth in motion. A place where every horizon feels like home. Where the future and the present walk together. This
The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. This is only the beginning.
Stop searching. Start becoming. Purpose Pathfinder.
Something ancient is awakening. Not from the past, but through us. It rises. A legacy carried forward, brighter with every step we take. The signal has been sent.
Humanity has never been more connected, yet never more divided. What if the problem isn't the world? What if it's how we function within it? We don't know. What if humanity was never meant to live divided? Introducing the human one-body species, a framework for how we grow, connect, and thrive together.
There's forces you cannot see, but you feel them. These movements are not random. They are measured, monitored, understood. The Bureau observes the field, and those who are aware move differently. When they do, they see what others miss. They step in, shift the current, keep the flow safe. This is how we protect the field. The Bureau. Move.
protecting the divine house of Judah.
Information comes in. It's reviewed, refined, and decided. Only what's aligned moves forward.
It's not about what time it is. It's about when it's time.
It's not random. They're activating.
We can't control them anymore.
It's already happening.
One to command, altitude 40 meters, maintaining course.
Neural signature climbing. He's resisting the net.
Hold them steady. I want eyes on every spike.
Something's wrong.
Stand by for breach.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Sir, stay right there. Hands where I can see him.
Target confirmed. You won't see it until it's too late.
The next transformation.
Karmics repeat patterns, create drama, and test boundaries. They influence others, often unconsciously, through shadow behaviors. Structured boundaries and awareness neutralize disruption. Healing, phase, boundaries, transformation. Take the step. Begin your healing. We're here when you're ready.
Systems transform. When individuals align, systems transform. Or high vibrational certification. Don't forget.
You're the problem. You're the problem.
Know the difference.
What if this wasn't goodbye, but a passage into something greater? Ethereal passage.
For centuries, the world has needed guardians no one could name. We move where others can't see.
We go where governments can't.
We are the shield in the dark. And when the world breaks, we never have. The world won't stop breaking.
Then we won't stop holding it together.
They're moving the warhead at first light.
Then we beat the sun.
This is off the books, Captain, if it goes wrong.
It won't. We don't miss. I'll take point once we're inside. Keep the extraction window clear.
You do your job, Captain. I'll do mine. We get one shot at this.
That's all I need.
Strap in.
Once we cross the ridge, we're committed. No turning back.
Then we make it count. Coordinates are locked. Insertion in 8 minutes.
Copy that.
We put down fast. Stay low. In and out before they know we're there.
Eyes on the tower. Once the relay's mine, you cover the exit.
Understood. Ready on your go.
Go.
Guard on the catwalk, left side.
I'm in range. Give me 30 seconds.
Copy.
Where growth demands structure, protection demands clarity, a system built on responsibility and governed by standard. The Chosen Defense Mandate. Discipline begins here. Leadership is earned. Precision over impulse. Stand ready.
I'm alive. And I need to say this. Greed is tearing families apart. My own relatives spread lies, told the world I was gone just to grab my inheritance. That hunger for money eats at the soul. It blinds people.
Welcome to Purpose Pathfinder. It's a transformational journey created to help you uncover why you're here and step boldly into it. This isn't just coaching. It's a soul-level activation that weaves spiritual...
New era. Designed for emerging leaders and awakened changemakers. This flagship TNTI course guides you from low to high vibration. 8 modules.
Rank is not claimed. It is earned, tested, and entrusted. The gates of the Collegium open at the solstice. Will you ascend?
We are the 144th. Grounded in the bones of this world, we hold. For those behind us, for those before us, for the land itself, we do not break. We are the grounds of...
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, visionaries across the world, this is a defining moment, a moment that will decide if we remain divided in scarcity or rise together in abundance.
The fate of the cosmos lies in your hands. Will you rise as the ultimate chosen leader?
We imagined a game big enough to pull every star together. Now it's real.
Chosen leader.
At Nova Unity Airlines, every jet is built for more than distance. Our flagship wide-bodies bring quiet, spacious comfort to the longest journeys. Adaptive lighting and refined air make time zones feel lighter.
Remove the act. Control the pace. Balance the self. Suavity isn't worn. It's embodied.
Alpha Cleanse Sensify, a fast-absorbing cream that wakes up feel and keeps you present. Alpha Cleanse Perform, a gentle warming formula that supports firmness and endurance. Alpha Cleanse is not treatment, transformation. Solivanta Bio.
I accept. But I do not belong to you.
For too long, we waited for permission. Tonight, we choose structure over chance, knowledge over dependency. Together, in every language and craft, we are aligning abundance.
Your homes were taken in silence, through deception, through lies. But what was taken will be returned. When it returns, it brings life back with it. Know your rights. Reclaim your home. Learn how.
When we choose to stand together, differences turn to strength, and every heart becomes part of something greater. We are connected. We are one.
Adversity doesn't end the journey. It awakens who you were meant to become.
For years, destiny was challenged, but the chains have broken, and the collective has risen. The era of the chosen is free. We march as one, and no power will stand before us. The chosen march. Correction is not cruelty. It is consequence. You Earth all answered instantly.
Not history. It is a crime against humanity. And under divine governance, the verdict stands.
No force has the authority to remove what God has placed on the chosen. Opposition may press, but it cannot anoint and it cannot revoke. Anointing is not fragile. Protection is not negotiable.
Leadership is a promise we make to the people who place their trust in us. It's about listening, owning our choices, and doing the right thing when no one is watching. As you step...
Engineered for global scale. Portal of divine awakening, where purpose meets precision.
History demands leadership when direction is needed most. The world is watching.
guides us. The world is changing. So should your bank. Security. Intelligence. Growth.
Every future begins with trust, security, growth, dignity, where your future feels secure.
Welcome to Divine Unity, the Bank of the New Earth.
The world is calling for leaders who are not assigned, but awakened. The called. Awaken your purpose.
Ministry of Celestial Law, Justice.
Born of the sun, chosen by the cosmos. The child of the sun walks among us.
Discover your true identity. Align with your divine purpose. Step into your highest potential.
Every generation builds monuments to what it believes in.
This isn't just real estate, it's ideology made visible. What happens when one visionary decides to build 10?
Height is not about ego, it's about perspective.
Reserved for the aligned.
Power lives above.
World unguarded, one dynasty rises to protect the chosen. The Celestial Dynasty, your shield. The age of direction has begun.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff.
It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better.
Come here. Love you. Love you too.
That bucket's working overtime again.
We'll name it if it keeps saving us.
Maybe we should name the heater too. It's doing heroic things right now.
As long as it stays on, I'll call it anything it wants.
And we'll get through this, yeah?
First thing we fix, though, is that ceiling. No more midnight rain indoors.
And after that?
After that, a weekend somewhere warm. Just you and me.
Sounds perfect.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff.
It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better.
Come here. Love you. Love you too.
In 4 short years, the world will stand at a crossroads. The great bifurcation will demand a choice from every government, every community, every one of us. We can follow fear into division. We made that happen. We did it together.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff.
It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better.
Come here. Love you. Love you too.
Doorbell?
Evening.
Mr. Renault, Mr. Kasari.
I'm Marcus, lead with Aegis Security. May we come in?
Please, thanks for
Our
coming.
team will be on shift around the clock. This is a layout of the perimeter and the new entry protocols.
Thorough. You've got them covered?
Access codes change every 48 hours. I'll send them to you directly.
Seems solid.
And if we need you?
One call anytime. My team is 10 minutes out at most.
All right.
We'll take good care of you.
Thank you. Really, thanks.
Good evening. Sorry to drop by unannounced.
Hi, I'm Maya Daniels, the Senator's Chief of Staff. Just wanted to check in, make sure you have everything you need.
Chief of Staff?
Engineered for global scale. Portal of Divine Awakening, where purpose meets precision.
By 2030, humanity reaches the great bifurcation. 2 paths, 2 futures. By 2045, the new Earth is built by those. First, we build the spirit. Then, we build the structure. Then, we learn stewardship. This is how abundance is honored.
Anyone see me? You weren't lost. You were removed. Some disappear. Forever. Chill.
You told me they erased me. How do I get back to them?
No one gets put back, not without a fight.
Then we fight.
The protocol's running now. When it finishes, your little girl won't even remember you existed.
Then we stop it before it finishes.
I didn't expect it to feel that real. It wasn't a dream. I remember everything.
We map the mind. Now, we guide it.
Entering guided state now.
Astral Transcendence Institute. For the first time,
You're safe. Stay with my voice.
consciousness can be guided beyond the body and safely returned. Guided sessions available wherever you are. Begin your journey.
Human consciousness has always had limits, until now.
You're safe. We're with you the entire time.
For the first time in history, guided astral transition is possible. Safe, monitored.
We didn't guess. We measured. We engineered the experience. We're holding the state.
Stability held. Transition is complete. Clarity arrives. Astral Transcendence Institute. Precision, control, discovery.
When the world races past you, pause. At the Astral Transcendence Institute, calm becomes clarity.
Correction is immediate.
We mastered the world around us. Now it's time to master the world within.
We learned how to live, but never how to understand ourselves. That changes now.
The next evolution of humanity is not external. It's internal.
For centuries, sacred stories were painted through a European lens, but the people who lived them looked like this. In the markets of the ancient Near East, Hebrews, Egyptians, and the thing that hate fire's edge for those loans. From the morning chores of a child to the toil of the riverbank, their lives carried the rhythm of creation. And from this land, faith would
Let the light of your kingdom rise over this city. My heart is yours, and my hand will serve. Guide me, Lord of heaven and earth.
By the will of the Most High, we set upon you the crown of light. May wisdom and compassion guide your reign. Amen.
Good afternoon. I'm Judge Renee. How can I assist you today?
Afternoon, Judge.
Nova Justice Pods. Justice without delay.
All set?
Yeah, quick and painless.
Told you the pods make it easy.
They really do. I can get back to work before the sunset.
Perfect timing for a cafecito on the way.
Lead the way.
Let's build on it.
See the layers?
That's brilliant.
Love this crew. Knowledge is the new sexy.
That was clean.
You two are showing off now.
Hey, it's contagious.
That's the point.
Look at us, lighting up the block. And we just got started. Brains. Bold. Timeless.
For centuries, discovery and inner wisdom were seen as separate paths. When science examines energy and spirituality explores consciousness with clarity, and in this union we begin to see the planet, our shared home, through new eyes as both a question and an answer. Here, discovery becomes devotion, knowledge becomes compassion.
Broadcasting from the Sovereign Broadcast Command, the Global Center for Leadership, Communication, and Alignment.
This is the Sovereign Broadcast Command. Stay aligned. Stay informed.
The edge of space, a new dawn breaks. Light spills across the continents, and with it, guardians walk among us. They heal, they serve, they discover, they teach. Some guide.
Leave the world behind. Rise to where horizons have no limits. Arrival begins with wonder and never ends. Celebrate weightless moments. Reserve your place among the stars.
Hold, prepare, align, act. When the moment opens, you know. It's not about what time it is. It's about when it's time.
Good pull, man. Appreciate it. Keep stacking those. You know it.
Trust is not spoken. It is revealed. In the moment you are asked to let go.
An empire powered by brilliance. A future forged in gold. But every machine has a breaking point.
Empires are rarely built alone, but sometimes they are built in partnership.
If we're doing this, it has to be global.
Luxury isn't excess, it's structure.
And structure creates freedom.
Protection shouldn't be something you switch on. It should be part of what you wear, where you live, how you move. Arcane Mystic Shielding. Protection everywhere you are.
Every moment carries what matters most. And when protection is woven in, you feel it. Quiet, steady, and always with you. Arcane Mystic Shielding. Protection.
First, we build the spirit. Then, we build the structure. Then, we learn stewardship. This is how abundance is honored.
By 2030, humanity reaches the great bifurcation. Two paths, two futures. By 2045, the new Earth is built by those...
The world is calling for leaders who are not assigned, but awakened. The called. Awaken your purpose.
The world is changing. So should your bank. Security. Intelligence. Growth.
Welcome to Divine Unity, the Bank of the New Earth.
Some can't release what was never theirs to keep. Errors. Possession is not love. Control is not connection. The chosen are protected. Boundaries are divine law. Release where light stands its ground. Darkness has nowhere left to hide. Learn more at tnti.global. The future is safe.
Subject loose! Containment breach in Sector 4!
He's heading north end.
We interrupt all programming for a formal global address from the Sebastianus Christiani Alverius, our beloved chosen leader, regarding the outcome of a major class action
Citizens
ruling.
of the world, today...
The smartphone promised freedom, but control replaced independence. Introducing Helios One, your system. Built on open source Linux, it gives you root when you want it and privacy when you need it. Capture the world, keep it yours, and share it on your terms. Helios One.
AI is already deciding, faster than we can react. Now, we guide it. Human and AI, in alignment, the future, controlled, not chaotic. Join us. Shape what's next.
Together, we step into a new dawn. This dawn isn't just a promise, it's a choice. One we make together, today and every day after.
Something is changing. The systems you know are no longer enough. A new structure is being built. Alignment, abundance, evolution, continuity. Enter and begin.